But think of it like an invitation to find little secret submissions. That's what I like to call it. So you wake up going, dun, 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 dun. You're like, hey, what's my secret submissions for today? And you can kind of look around. It's not just your spouse. It's people at work. It's your boss, but it might also be your subordinates at work. It's not just your parents, but it might be your children.
Yeah, I'd like to talk about the children thing because I think that's something that probably is kind of shocking for some people to think about, maybe like submitting to your child. Like, what does that look like? What does that mean?
But the day that you did the deed and planted the seed, the next day you should be thinking, wow, am I going to be the best parent on the planet and come underneath that child and make them the best they could be, because God's purpose in my life to make this child or adopt this child one way or another, to place this child in my home, right?
Yeah.
So one of my missions is to like give everything I can to come underneath them, which means one of my main missions as a parent is a submission, right? Like you're saying.
Yeah, and I think I try to have that perspective of that my mission is to like help my kids become the best version of themselves they can be, become the best adult they can be when they get to that point. Like, my goal is to get them there. They need to be able to read and write. They need to be able to, get along well with other people. They need to like have all these life skills.
Know the Lord.
Like, all of those things that they need to have when they become an adult and then go off on their own. And that's my mission. And I think sometimes it's easy in our flesh as parents to get caught up in wanting our kids to submit to us and treat us as their authority. And sometimes when we come at things from that perspective, we come at it from a wrong perspective, because what we're asking them to do sometimes isn't really important for their mission in life, or even our mission in life. It's just like a selfish reason of, I want my kid to do this and they're not listening to me and that's making me mad, so I'm going to force them to submit.
Well put.
Versus, is what I'm asking of them actually important? Is it what's best for them and me? Or is it just a selfish what I want in the moment because I'm in my flesh? And that's made like a big difference for me in my mindset to try to catch myself when I'm doing that and go like, you know what I'm asking really isn't that important. And why am I forcing them to submit to me in this? Because I want to feel like have authority over them, or is it what's best?